Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Nick at Barbend.com. Today I'm going to be talking about the Creatine Monohydrate supplement from bulksupplements.com. Okay, so Bulk Supplements is based in Henderson, Nevada, where they produce over 400 different kinds of supplements. They're particularly popular among people who like to make their own supplements, like they'll order the individual components and make their own pre-workout or something like that. But of course, as the name suggests, they're also pretty popular among people who like to order their supplements in bulk to save a bit of money. This is their Creatine Monohydrate product. It's pretty basic. Let's take a closer look at the ingredients. So Bulk Supplements Creatine has just one ingredient. It is creatine monohydrate. That is the most popular, most well-researched form of creatine, which is a nitrogenous organic acid that has very strong links to improved power output and muscle size and muscular endurance and some mental benefits as well, potentially. This particular product is micronized, which means it's been processed in a way that makes it slightly fluffier in texture. It also makes it disperse a bit more easily in water, so it's less likely to collect in a little pile at the bottom of your shaker, which could be good news for some people. Besides that, it is made in a certified good manufacturing practices facility. That means that they need to abide by regulations outlined by the FDA to help ensure product purity and reduce the odds of there being banned substances and impurities and things like that. So that's an extra layer of quality control that some people might be happy about. That said, it's not third-party tested by a group like Informed Choice or BSCG, which a lot of supplement companies bring them in to add some extra layer of quality control and to really make sure there aren't any banned substances. Nonetheless, it's certified GMP. That's pretty good news for some people, and it's also free from most allergens, sugar, soy, dairy, yeast, gluten, or other additives. It's made in an allergen-free facility, so that could also be good news for some people. So as far as the price goes, this little bag here is 100 grams. It costs $10, so it's 10 cents per gram of creatine, which is kind of expensive. But of course, this is bulksupplements.com and you're encouraged to buy it in larger quantities. So if you'd rather get a 1 kilogram bag of creatine, that's just $18. So that comes down to 1.8 cents per gram of creatine, which is really cheap. Up until now, the least expensive creatine I could find was 2.3 cents per gram. And normally it's like 3-4 cents per gram. So 1.8 cents is very reasonably priced, and the price decreases the more you buy. So there are quite a few things that I really liked about the creatine from Bulk Supplements. Number one, and probably its biggest factor, is that it is very, very cheap compared to other creatines. It's also micronized, so it disperses a bit more easily in water. It doesn't have any artificial ingredients. It's made in an allergen-free facility, and it's also in a certified good manufacturing practices facility, which is a layer of quality control that some people might appreciate. There are a few things you might not be quite so crazy about with Bulk Supplements Creatine. Number one is that you do need to buy it in the larger ingredients to get the cheaper price. If you just wanted to get a little bag like this, it's 10 cents per gram of creatine, which is considerably more expensive than a lot of its competitors, so you do need to get the larger amounts. It also doesn't have any extra ingredients. It's a very bare bones, stripped back product. Some people like to have, say, some extra carbohydrates with their creatine, which may improve muscle retention, possibly. This doesn't have anything like that. It's a very straight, bare bones product. It also doesn't come with a scoop, which I prefer. Finally, the biggest problem that you might have with this product is that, as I mentioned earlier, it's not third-party tested. So that means that there's not another layer of quality control to ensure that there are no banned substances and things like that. And for competitive athletes in particular, that could be an issue. Okay, so there's my thoughts on bulksupplements.com's Creatine Monohydrate. For the full review, just Google Barbend plus Bulk Supplements Creatine.